So hello, I have some happy mail today, and I already know what it is. I have been waiting with bated breath for this pre-order to come in. Um, it is for a deck that I have the indie copy of, and this was the pre-order for the mass market edition. And I've talked about this deck quite a bit on my channel for various reasons. Um, but it's a deck that I really love and I really enjoy. Um, and the deck that I'm talking about is the indie version was this, the Unfolding Path. And it came with this pamphlet with keywords, and that was all we got with the indie. There was no guidebook. This was it. And that part was a disappointment, but the deck was absolutely a dream. I mean, the card stock, butter. Oh my God. These are the beautiful backs. This is the indie version. I have used it. It is not in order, but I mean, this is what some of the cards. We will be seeing her again. That's the Fool. But I can't wait. The cards, this card stock, it is a little thin. It's flexible. It's kind of a smooth type matte. The cards riffle shuffle like a dream. And I have small hands. It is a full standard size deck. But, I mean, it shuffles beautifully. Two things about the mass market. Well, three things. One, it's a whole lot damn cheaper than what I paid for my indie. More importantly, it's going to come with a guidebook, which is what prompted me to buy the mass market, because I love my indie version. It just don't have a guidebook, and I like guidebooks. So we're going to rip this open, and well, there we go. We're going to rip this open. I think it's so fabulous that they used the World card for the front of the box. That was an excellent choice. But let me grab some scissors. And then what I am going to do is somewhere along the line of this video, I was going to turn the camera down and do kind of like, from what I've seen from people who have prototypes, there's absolutely no difference in the cards. It may be some difference as far as the card stock goes, but the actual cards, there's no difference. It's still a thing. Noctua's fabulous artwork. From what I understand, she was definitely a big part. I think she wrote the guidebook. I don't know if they got her some help with that or not. I'm a little, maybe I don't have all the full information on the guidebook, but I know that from what I've seen, what is Priscilla Katz, A Life Lived Simple, what is her channel? I always mess up the name of your channel. I'm so sorry. I will put the name, her correct link to her site. I saw a flip through that she did of this deck, and I saw excerpts from the guidebook, and I was very excited. The one thing that she pointed out, the only, I guess, problem that I will have with the guidebook is that here you have the page that says wands, and then they say 7 and 8, and it doesn't say 7 and 8 of wands. It just says 7 and 8. So if you're just flipping through the book looking for a particular card, well, you've got to see that header page before you get there. I'm thinking what I may do, it's my book. I can do what I want to with it. I'm thinking I'm going to sit down with me a little black pen, and I'm going to write the suit names beside the numbers. And that will make it easier for me to, and see, there is the major arcana. They work beautifully. But I think that's what I'm going to do for the guidebook, is to just go in. Like if you flipped open and got to Ace to 2, well, Ace to 2 of what? And, well, the first sentence says the Ace of Swords. If I hadn't have read that sentence, I wouldn't have had an idea of what we was talking about. But I think I'm going to do that to simplify matters for me. Now, what I have been waiting with bated breath for is this cardstock, because I have small hands. I'm telling you the truth. It's so similar to the original cardstock. That's almost the same cardstock. Oh my goodness. That's going to be fabulous. It's a little stiffer than the other deck. The deck is a little more flexible than this, but once you shuffle this a few times and break it in a little bit, oh, this is going to be a dream. And this is the mass market version. You know, I toyed with the idea quite a bit of whether or not to edge my indie. I think I'm going to leave my indie like it is and edge this one. What do you think? That pale pink? What do you think? That pale pink? Or would you pull something out of these teals? I don't know. I don't know what to go with. Comment down below which one you think I need to go with. Some shade of blue, a light teal. I'm really liking that pink. But see, these is magician. You might can hear the man outside doing the lawn work. I apologize if it disturbs you, but I'm powerless. There's nothing I can do. The man comes when the landlord tells him to. And of course, it would have to be when I'm taping. Isn't that Murphy's Law? The Hierophant. Oh, I love the Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged One. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. The Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. I absolutely love the diversity in this deck. The Eight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands. The Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And our King of Wands. Our Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Excuse me. The Ace of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and our King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King. Now the box, I was in such a hurry to get my hands on the cardstock. This lovely box, it is a 2-piece box. It looks like that. It's thumb holes and it looks like this on the side. The inside is the Ace of Cups. That's the top. And the bottom is the Star card. And I think that's just absolutely beautiful. And of course, that's what the back looks like. I want to turn the camera around, and I want to, well, you know, this is the mass market. This is the indie. The mass market might be just a hair, just maybe a hair taller than the indie. But other than that, they're identical. The cardstock, like I said, both of them have like a smooth surface. The mass market is a little stiffer. Not by a lot, but a little stiffer than the indie. The indie is very bendable and very flexy. And it just shuffles like butter again. And this one is a little stiffer, see? But I've got the feeling that with time, that's going to do just fine. So let's turn the camera around and let's have a look at them laying out in the spread. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I mean, I think they're absolutely beautiful. I know I have truly enjoyed working with my indie, and I think that I'm probably going to put it away and use this one more. like I said, I think I'm going to edge this one, and the fact that it has the guidebook, I want to immerse myself into that and see what her thoughts are on the cards. So that's my comparison between the Unfolding Path Indie and the Unfolding Path Mass Market. Are you going to purchase the Unfolding Path? How do you plan on using it in your practice? Do you own the Indie, or did you just wait for the Mass Market? Let me know what you think of the deck, and I know it went from indie to mass market almost within a year's time. It was really quick that Hay House picked it up. But it is a beautiful deck, and I can understand that. The diversity in the deck. As you see, the queen there is a full-figured woman. One of the pages, the Page of Cups, is an elderly gentleman. There is the Six of Wands, is an individual in a wheelchair. So it is, and of course, it covers a wide range of race. It also, your Lover's card is, if I remember correctly, is 2 women. I know the Two of Cups, I think, is 2 women. So the Four of Wands is 2 men. So there is diversity across age, race, ability, sexuality. You can't see. I don't think. I have quite a few modern decks, and I will have to say there's other decks that I may like a little more. Like This Might Hurt. That's my workhorse. But I think this is the most diverse deck on the market, in my opinion. Probably with Fifth Spirit and This Might Hurt coming in very close seconds. So, again, let me know what you think of the deck if you have plans on buying it. If you are subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. If you click on the little bell, it will notify you when I upload new videos. I do first impression flip-throughs, which is what this is today. I do deep dives into decks that I have had for some time, and look at on a closer level. I do hashtag VR video responses to other creators' tags that they put out. I do a monthly deck pick for the decks that I will use for each given month. And I do daily collectives in between. So you will see me again soon. And thank you for watching today. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.